Hi guys, what is up? I'm SecretSuperHero and welcome to Bardbarian Insane Playthrough Part 2. So just to recap on last time, what we did is we'd played a couple of times to get our golden axe loot. So now we get double gold when we play. We've leveled up our archers because they're going to be our main unit. We just get the healer there, which we unlocked last time. So they're going to be our main unit. I'll just give you a quick breakdown. We got level 1 body spray for our troops to stay close together. Song of attack to increase our basic attack damage. And then we've got our friends who will give us food, and our town pet is going to pick up some stuff for you. So hopefully we'll do a little bit better this time. The idea is now that we're just trying farm a little bit of gold. Even if you want to buy other stuff earlier on, you really should just sacrifice that to get that axe, because it's just gonna over the long run it's gonna help you out massively. More of an investment point of view. So we've started from wave 1 again, let me just introduce you to our friends. We've got the fisherman here who gives you fish. I believe that they actually give you when you get the fish, it actually gives you notes. We've got our bacon seller here, so that'll heal people in your party. And we've got the blacksmith here. Once I clear out some of these, I'll show you what else we'll get later on as well. Yeah, so when we get the barracks later on, I believe it is, they put a defense tower up there which will shoot enemies that are close. Won't do a massive amount of damage, but it's nice if something sneaks past you. Enough to chip away at if you come back to them. So yeah, like last time, we're just going to try and push as far as we can this time. The attack damage is nice that we've got. We're probably trying to, if we get enough, we're probably going to try and level up party on a couple of times and max out Song of Attack just so that our DPS is huge, really. Because obviously we need to be able to get past that stone boss. You'll see after a couple of times though, we'll play a few more times and then it'll be a piece of cake. You'll rip through them and then it'll be the next area that gets a little bit harder. But last time I completed this in a few hours really, so during the playthrough I might get all the way to the point where we've maxed out everything. It just depends what you guys want to see really. If you're happy with me just completing the game and that's that, then we'll stop there. Be interested to know if any of you have played this, or if what you came across this for, looking for help, or just wanting to learn about the game, see what it's about. A couple of sneaky shots from the top there. I didn't realise we were there. Pay a bit more attention. I might learn this on guitar, you know, the music. I love it. You'll see later on when we have 6 archers or maybe even 6 ninjas. It's just child's play. These. See there, the dog running off to get the gold. So if he bumps into anything on the way back from getting his first one, he'll also pick that up. So see there, he's collecting a couple of stacks. Really helpful, especially if you're trying to defend from the back. Hold on, let's get the fish. Yeah, notes. 5 notes it gives you. So your skills cost 10 notes each, so that's halfway there. Later on when the dog goes and gets them for you, you're obviously picking up a bit more. Because you can, when you're trying to take out the enemies, you can kind of ignore them a little bit by not realising. Because it doesn't show you on the indicator, unfortunately. Now that I say that, I don't think I've ever actually... I'm pretty sure it doesn't show you on the indicator. Let's stun this guy. And then give him a beating. I like it. Make sure we're out of the way. These guys are probably gonna die in... Oh no. A couple of hits. I thought it was gonna be one hit, but... Oh, let me just get back over here. Take care of this guy. Didn't even get a shot off. Love it. Up to wave 5 again. Hopefully we'll do a little bit better. Just try and avoid this guy's bullets like we did last time. If we can get one chest, I'll be happy, because that double gold is going to give us about 5 Gs on its own. So let's try and take out this ogre. Do as much damage as possible. But we try and position ourselves to take care of little guys as well. Oh, I thought that was going to hit me there. So yeah, we'll just try and take care of this little guy. Can't actually aim it, so they just kind of shoot where they want to shoot. But there we go, that guy's down. That's brilliant. Make sure one of the meteors doesn't land on us. This there, massive chunk there, so that's really going to help us next time. I reckon we can probably beat this guy this time. If we can get to wave 7, that'd be brilliant, because that'll position us ready for the rest of the game there. Let me just take care of that, stun him while he stood up, hopefully. Oh no, he's down. That's a shame. Not sure if this guy is actually immune to stun. We tried to stun him before and he dodged it as well. I think all the little enemies are gone now, so this is going to be fairly easy, as long as he doesn't hit the tower with his bullets. Probably just going to want to try and make him shoot this way, or at least upwards. So if you just keep running. That's the hardest bit about his thing, especially when the ogre's out. You've got to concentrate on keep moving and dodging, as well as... Ooh! Sorry, little guy. Alright, we'll get another one. Get your comrade. Oh man, I'm doing well with defending my troops. Alright, as long as they're not hitting me, you gotta be a bit selfish. Think of them as an extra bar on your life, if you like. Just gonna keep pumping out the damage, because we want to make sure we get past this wave. It'll really give us a lot of gold, especially early on. See there, we're on nearly 9,000. That'll buy us quite a lot. Significant amount to help us anyway. We're nearly there. It's a slow process initially, but we'll probably be able to pump a bit into our damage as well. So we'll probably see there it hit. We'll probably try and level up our archers as well as our song of attack, just to get that maximum DPS. You'll see later on. We'll just rip through them. This guy, just he's the first boss that's added into Insane. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we're going to have some new basic enemies as well now. So these guys are going to be the new guy. They fire quite a few. So you might initially find these a little bit hard. We'll level up though, get some extra troops, increase our damage output, and you'll find in a couple of tries they'll be a piece of cake. I was looking for my bullet stopper then, but I didn't quite have enough. Don't need it as much now. When you what I'm going to do at this bit is probably just pump into my damage thing whenever I can, just to try and get that damage output to get as far as possible. Get my archer back as well. We're getting quite close. There's not much. I'll just stun them, see if I can get a little bit extra out. Yeah, there's not much you can do. You'll see in a minute. We'll level up. Nearly 20,000 there to level up. Let's get some upgrades. So early on, just gonna want to get at least party on. Give you an extra troop. Maybe get 2 of them. Probably won't go any more than that for now. That's the one you want, the Song of Attack. Town. We'll get body spray because it's cheap and effective. Ignore that for now. You might want to get inspiration. Inspiration, you probably want to increase it as you're increasing your party, so that it's at the level that you need to start off with what you've got. I'll show you what I mean. So we've got 5 units there, and that gives us 60 at the gold, meaning we can buy all of our stuff at the start. Noteworthy, probably pump a level into that. Yeah, that'll do. Barracks, we'll buy the barracks. So this, I don't know if you saw, but when we were playing it kept saying level up every now and then. That wasn't me leveling up, that was my troops leveling up. So the barracks will bring them out at a higher level, meaning they'll be more useful. So we'll let's check, double check them. So I didn't increase the archer, but we did increase our maximum damage, so we'll probably increase them next time. So we'll just start again. You'll see a significant difference this time. Let's hope so anyway. We might even start taking out the bigger guys in the first 5 waves. We've just won with one shot of. Let me get my words together. With one bombardment of shots, kind of. You see there, we've got 5 units now, so that's. Obviously, we've increased our DPS plus by increasing how many of them are actually shooting at a time as well. I'd love to know if you guys picked up this game, if these tips have helped you at all. Make sure you comment them and let me know. I'll try and get back. Try and get back to you as soon as possible. It's brilliant these days of being able to have like YouTube on your phone and stuff, being able to answer to comments and on the go. Rip through that. These archers are naughty. So good. Bard's best friend. I don't know if I've mentioned, the Bard's called Brad. I don't know if that's because it's a combination of the word Bard, but who knows. I do actually have a golden loot now as well, if I stand still for a second. It's like playing Bulldog and not letting your mates pass. Hopefully when we get to the boss wave this time you'll notice it's a little bit easier. And when we get to them, when we get to the second lot of little enemies, it should be easier to rip through. As I said, once we get to level 7, we'll unlock the wizard. A common combination is to use 2 wizards and the rest archers. I tend to only use 1 because I'm only looking for that stun off him, and then the rest of it because he's not as powerful as these guys. So I'd rather just him stun. One of them's enough. 1 stun, and then the rest of them rip into the enemies. That last game we did really helped us because we got just under 20k gold, so that's good for a second turn. I'm not saying I always do that well, but if you can do that, it's really going to put you in good standing. Ripping from. I am a massive fan of tower defense games. I don't know what it is. I like the fact that you always need to improve. You're always leveling up, always getting a little bit better, and then you have to overcome what you couldn't beat before. Maybe it's that. Maybe I like to be an overcomer. So you see now this guy's not showing you to the full potential really because I was shooting at a few people there, but they were ripping through that jock a little bit faster than before. Can't 100% remember what time Oop. So like last time, we'll just stun these. See that rock guy stuns. Oh, he did stun. Right, so we're just gonna try and rip through this ogre now. See that difference? Oh man. Sorry, dude. Just for the cars. I love you, dude. There we go. See how quick that was? That was much quicker than last time. We'll take care of this guy while he's in the ground. So he's not going to take any, well maybe he'll take some, but it's very minimal damage while he's planted. It's this. It's now. We're gonna try and stun him as well. This is when the damage is gonna come raking in. Dodge his bullets. That might hit the tower. Let's try and redirect his. Yeah, see that massive hit there. Let's try and redirect his shots. Hopefully he didn't fire any more over there. It's one thing you gotta be really careful of. Even though I've played it before, I've still fallen victim to it. Just gotta try and make sure he faces this way. Later on it won't make that much difference because you'll rip through him in no time. We've made it. Made it. Oh, I've not even been picking up my stuff, have I? Bacon sale over here. See that? Getting through him a bit quicker. You can kind of stand at the gate ready for them. They won't get many shots off before you've killed them. The shots go quite far on them little guys, so it can be a bit inconvenient when you have to duck and dodge through there. You do still keep some of the old ones, so It's a brilliant game. I would suggest getting it. If you guys want to, I play most of my games through Steam, so you can feel free to add me. Gamer tag's the same as my YouTube name, SecretSuperHero. I love the trading cards. I'm a little bit of a sucker for that. So if you wanna trade, I'm quite happy to trade what I've got, as long as it's beneficial. Jokes. Kind of joking. I'm not the only one. So after this wave, we'll unlock the wizard. So we're really gonna have to pay attention. That wizard. Take a couple. It's not helpful not being able to see where they were. I could see where they were, but not where they were firing from, or if they were firing even. I don't think anything's going to get to our crystal, and obviously we've earned over 20k again, so that's going to be really good for us. To be honest, if we get the wizards, we're probably going to pump that all into the wizards. You might wonder why if let's get back to this guy. I don't want him to. You might wonder why if we're only going to use one of him, but his attack speed is crucial there. If I'm only going to have one of him, I need his attack speed to be good enough to keep up with the wave. These guys are hard. You got to be careful because the bullets are quite thick. Got a couple of. We got him back. I think there's a couple of them on this one. So let's just stun people here. Let's clear up the. Oh wow! Why didn't he get stunned? Clear out the enemy there. We should rip through them quite quick. You want to just kind of focus one of them down if you can. Let's keep these away. Let's keep this guy away from our tower. Oh. Didn't realise I was missing an archer then. Get away, get away. Right, there's one of them down. This guy's down now. Oh, lost a couple of guys, but that's okay. That's why we're stockpiling. Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh. There we go, wizard. I love that animation, brilliant. So we'll get as far as we can. We'll keep going as far as we can get. So this is the kind of guy that the wizard's helpful for. You see, I'm just giving you a basic example of what he does there. If that guy gets to your tower, he's just going to explode. So we obviously want to avoid that. The wizard only shoots horizontally though, just a note. He'll only shoot sideways. So he's not going to shoot from any angle that you're at, so you do need to be aware of that. Try and pick off. We might die on this wave, but that's okay. That's okay. Like, if you've got this far, yeah, too much there. So we'll level up. We'll get our wizard upgraded. You can use a controller on this game as well, just to let you know. I'm using a controller. You can use a mouse as well. I just prefer to use the control. I'm probably just going to pump some into the archers as well, because they're going to be our main units for a little while. You can forget about everything else for now. Song of attacks, full body spray is full. Song of speed. Don't worry about anything else for now. Maybe upgrade friends. Yeah, friends is good. They'll drop a bit quicker. And that'll do. So I'm going to wrap it up here for this one. I'll look forward to seeing you in part 3. Join me then. If you've liked this video, give it a like, and I'll see you next time. See you later, heroes. Bye.